So welcome to my garden, giving y'all a quick update on what's going on. Now this tomato tree right here was actually dying. I had moved it from the other bed and placed it over here, but as you can see it still has tomatoes on there, and those two over there also was moved and they were shriveled up. It was really bad. But the tomatoes are still producing. Come around here and give y'all a close look. Get around. You can see in there, you can see some of the tomatoes. These are the bigger tomatoes. These are not the cherry tomatoes. They haven't had any of them ripen yet. Look like they're taking just a little bit longer to get red, but it's a bunch of them on there and they're still thriving. So I'm just waiting patiently. There's a bushel right there. And there's some more stuff there in the middle as well. And there's a new one right there at the top. And it's still hanging in there, so it's not going anywhere yet. And it's growing taller, so I had to wrap it up to kind of like train it. And over here is my watermelon. I put the watermelon in the bed by itself because I'm not sure how big it's going to grow, but I'm just waiting for some fruit to come on there. I'm thinking like right here, maybe a flower coming. They look all fuzzy, and also there as well, and also there. So I'm just waiting to see. Hopefully I get watermelon. That's one of my favorite fruits, and the season is so short because I only eat seeded. And here I dropped some kale where these sticks are. I just dropped some kale seeds. I don't see anything yet. That's just a piece of weed I need to pull out of there. That's not the plant yet. And then also on the other side, I go around a little bit closer. I dropped some cantaloupe seeds. My husband said I should have put them in the bed with the watermelon, but I don't know. I don't see anything coming up as of yet with the cantaloupe, but I keep my fingers crossed. And that's the original bed that I started off with. Now I have three, so it'll just grow more and more as the seasons change. My peppers are still hanging in there. Um, I have to cut some of those today. That's my zucchini in there. Some new ones grew. I did get, I think I cut 3 or 4 off and I ate them. They were good. My cucumbers, for some reason, I don't know, they're growing kind of funny. I need to do some research. Look at that. That look like, I don't know what that is. It's not growing straight, it's growing curly. And there's another little one poking out right there, trying to hang in there. And then there's also one up under there. See how it's growing? I'm not sure why it's not growing straight anymore. The first two that grew real straight. And something is eating at my bell peppers, which I need to find what it is. I'm not sure what it is. And there's some more of my tomatoes. The cherry tomatoes, I'm telling you, if anybody wants to plant cherry tomatoes, they're the easiest things to grow. And they just keep on getting more and more tomatoes on there. I have fruit everywhere, as you can see. Me showing you guys all the new fruits that are coming. And there's a little spider hanging on there. I'm gonna get him out in a second. I'm not sure what harm he may be doing to my garden. This is probably the third one I done took out of there, and they keep coming back. They think it's their home, but it's not. I can't get a good focus on it, but you can see it's hanging right there. But I'm gonna take it out later. But look at the tomatoes, guys. It's like amazing how much tomatoes is coming in. This has got to be this one here. This time this has got to be, I think, the third batch I didn't cut. It's gonna be the third batch I didn't cut, and there's still a bunch more coming. So yeah, look at that. And this one is also tall too, and there's new ones all the way up at the top here. I had to train it to grow up. Those are new up there at the top as well. And this one is way up there. It's taller than the netting that I have that I have around there. I may have to just cut it down some, but I'll do my research first because I don't want to harm it because I was really scared the first time. And these are my yellow peppers I'm gonna cut off today. They're not getting as big as I thought they was, but they're nice and soft, so I'm thinking that they're ready to get cut off. I'm gonna cut this parsley as well. I cut parsley before and put in some beans, and I'm trying to zoom in here so y'all can see the zucchini that's in there. I think it's about 6 of them that's in there. And there's another pepper that something has had some dinner off of. I know I had a problem with some red ants in there. I'm not sure if they're doing that or not. But this tomato tree is just it's slow. It's slow growing, producing fruit on there. I think I only seen like one red one on there, but it does have some tomatoes on there, but I haven't gotten a lot. I haven't gotten a lot off of that one. But you can see the tomatoes are on there. They're just taking their own time. And there's one, if you can see peeking through there, that's the only one that's actually ripe on there. So I'll cut that one off before something helps himself. Some more flowers up at the top of that one. And over here is my blueberry tree. I'm not sure what this is that joined forces with the blueberry tree, but I'm gonna just leave it there for a minute and see what it does. And that's another view of the watermelon. I'm not sure how long it takes the watermelon to come, but this watermelon here was free, and it does have a little bitty watermelon on it. You can see it right there, but it looks like it's rotting out. So I don't know what happened there. Something probably bit it. So annoying, these little bugs, they want to just help themselves. There's a better shot of the zucchini that's coming up. And also that's another watermelon plant, but I didn't see anything on it there. It's another bell pepper that has been attacked by something. So I'm gonna cut all those off today. That pepper is really really soft. I'm not sure, why it's so soft, but it still looks okay. It hasn't been bit by anything, so I'm gonna use it. And I'm just cutting some more of the bell peppers off and a few more of the tomatoes. It's kind of hard. I'm being lazy. I have a net around here, but I can easily open it up and get in there and cut it better, but I'm being lazy right now. I think I could get to the ones that I want to cut off. Okay, let me just fix my clothes.